Hey guys, welcome back to the Brim and Grum Minecraft Let's Play. I'm Brim, and Grum is not available tonight, but I thought we'd take a look around at our farms real quick, and we've been in the theme of building farms the last couple of nights, and we're going to stick with that theme tonight with another build. This is our most recent build, the pumpkin and melon farm. Hey, we got to go around the corner to get there. Yeah, I don't see anything sitting on the pads, and there should be nothing up there, but as you can see, it's doing okay. Matter of fact, it has dropped another 15 in there. Let's just stick that up there so that we've got an idea. There we go, looking pretty good. And that's the reason, by the way, that we only planted 4 melons, but we planted 12 pumpkins. We will use pumpkin more than we will use melon. And as you can see, the melons are already, we've got probably twice as many as we've got pumpkins right now. So that's the reason we did that. Our tree farm is growing away. Now, you'll see here that they're planted at every other one rather than every one. If you plant in every one like I did in the episode where we put these in, last episode, sometimes when you harvest, it takes 2 full stacks of saplings to do that. And sometimes when you harvest, you will not get back 2 full stacks of saplings. So if you don't, you will get it back enough. You should get back enough to plant every other one. And then this will give you the same amount of leaves while only using half as many saplings, which should take care of the problem. Should allow you to harvest enough in the second pass to add to what you had left over from the first pass to get a solid wall. So probably you'll be doing every space and then every other space and then every space and then every other space. So that's what's going on there. Our chickens. Hello, Monsieur Chickens. They're just sitting there doing their thing. Yeah, I've already pulled out several full stacks and dropped them in our auto smelter. So this is what has built up in probably, I don't know, the last 10 hours maybe. 8 hours. That's more than enough because this server stays up overnight anyway. So by tomorrow morning, that chest will probably be full, and it'll probably already be spilling into our first overflow chest. Probably before the weekend is out, we'll be working on the top chest. If not before the weekend's over, definitely by first part of next week. And then here are our cows. You will notice that we are still sitting at, and I've already pulled out a stack and a half of leather, 2 stacks of leather out of here. But you'll notice that we've still got sitting in here right now what we had sitting in here when we looked at this build last, and that is what we're going to try to take care of right now. In order to have infinite cows, we have to have access to infinite wheat to feed those cows. So tonight we're going to build a wheat farm, and if we go right around the corner here, we will see that I've already mined out a space over here to put the wheat farm in. Yay! So we're going to take on that build tonight. And we're going to do it in such a way so that it becomes the kind of foundation step for making the fully automatic. Now, we're still in 179 here, and we cannot do fully automatic. We can get close, but we cannot do fully automatic wheat farm. But what we're going to do tonight is the step right before 1.8, and it's fully automatic wheat farm. I apologize. My allergies are a little right now, and it is storming here, so I don't know how much of this video. I'm hoping I get through the whole video before the storm knocks the power out. We don't lose power real often, but it could happen. So if all of a sudden there's this weird cut in the video, it's because the power went out and I had to come back and finish shooting the video. So anyway, in 1.8, the villager AI has been updated so that the farmer villager plants and harvests crops. We don't have that available yet, but the foundation that we're about to build is what we will need when we get to 1.8 to put a villager. Ooh, that was big lightning right there. To put a villager inside and get those automatic harvested crops. Now, I think, let's see, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, let's drop dirt and count it. Not redstone dirt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright, that's what we needed. So that's really good. That's what it is. We have a shovel to take that out right fast with, and we will need our dirt here in a minute. So, I'm thinking we're going to use. I'm kind of on a bit of stone brick overload. So we're going to switch up. Oh, that's not nearly enough. Surely I have more. I do. Most of a stack. Okay, so what we're going to do for this build, didn't I just put that down here? We're going to do this. We'll just go ahead and make a full ring around here right now. Yeah, just like that. Bam, 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 bam. Do that from the other side. We have no choice but to drop in the hole at this point. Ow, my legs! I didn't miss too badly with too many. Haha! Now, these pumpkins may be in our way here in a minute. Let's see, where do we want to put? Let's put the dispensers here. And here. And we'll just mirror them on the other side here. And here. Dispensers. There are our dispensers right there. So we'll put our dispensers in here. I'm so glad those will go in here. We might have a little trickier time. This is going to want to go down if I do that there. Haha. And here. Yay! Okay. Now we need to fill the floor with dirt. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and it should be 9 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yay! Boo. And we're just going to fill this. Boo. We're just going to fill this in real quick. Oh my goodness. Did y'all hear that? I jumped. Did you see me jump? I jumped. I don't mind storms. Actually, I kind of like storms. I have been known to go sit outside and watch the thunder and lightning. But I don't like getting taken by surprise. That's for sure. We have more dirt. More dirt. And that one certainly took me by surprise. Okay, let's take a look at it up here. Ooh, it is awfully dark. Okay, let's go ahead and get some light in right now. Because we sure don't need nothing spawning on us. Well, let's see. If we're going to put one at the back corners, let's just put one at the front corners as well. Front corners. Alright, now, so where we need to find, I think I laid this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, so this is the center, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This should be the center block. I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, okay, yay, that's really good. Now, what, we're going to need a, did I bring a gate? We're going to want, okay, so we have to stop the water from coming in. But we would need to be able to get in and out of there as well. So let's try dropping, can we drop a gate? Well, we're going to have block in here in just a second. Let's just put block in there right now. Gate. Okay, excellent. Yay! Now, we're going to put water in all of these dispensers, but I don't want to do it just yet because we haven't run our redstone yet. And when we run our redstone, we take the chance of actually triggering these dispensers and making a mess while we're working. So let's just not do that. So let's see, can we see the bottom of the dispenser? We can see the bottom of the dispenser. So what? Let's see, we're going to need a torch here, which means we need a block here. We're going to need a torch underneath, which means we need a block here. Where are our torches? Torch. Nope. Nope. Okay, did you hear the tick? That was the dispenser firing, which, because that places on and immediately goes off, which is enough to trigger. So let's just repeat that right here, which is enough to trigger that dispenser. So if we hadn't taken the water out, we would have a mess on our hands right now. Bang, bang. Let's repeat it on the other side. The good news is it looks like our pumpkins in the position they're in so far have not gotten in our way. Bang, bang. And then bang, bang. Okay, yay. Now let's come up here and look. So we need a button up here. Did I bring a button? I did bring a button. A little more prepared tonight. Let's see. If the button is here, then it will trigger the dispenser by itself. But if it's here, it'll trigger the gate. So, really it has no choice but to be right there, right? So that is 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness! I'm sure, my heart, I'm sure I jumped on that one in the video too. So, we need to come down and down because this, oh, can I not get around there now? Here, let's just run this back so we can see it. Except I missed the corner. Yes, okay, so, and guys, that's why I don't do more redstone on screen, because I'm kind of really bad at it, and I have to experiment quite frequently. Matter of fact, I bet this is way too long. I should have brought a lever. Do I have a lever? I probably have a lever upstairs. Or I could just do this, right? It's going to burn out, but I think that's actually going all the way down. So we didn't burn out anything over here, did we? On, off, on. Okay, so let's try it. And the fastest way to try it will be to go ahead at this point and put water buckets in. So let's grab our water buckets. 1, 2, 3, 4. We do have an extra water bucket, and I'll show you what that's for in a few minutes. Now, the reason this space is 9 by 9 is because water will travel 4 diagonal blocks, which is right here, and a 5th block out to the side. So when we trigger this, what we should see is that the water flows and fills up this entire area except for this very center. So let's just see if that is true at this point. Oh, they all fired, and boom, right to the center. Yay! And then they should all pick back up, and we should be, yay! All right. I was certain I was going to have a repeater in here, but I was wrong, in a pleasant sort of way. Okay, now we need to build. Oh, this is going to be a tight build right here. So obviously I don't want my chest sitting down in the ground, right? I'm going to want the chest up here. Okay, I brought droppers. So I'm going to need. I'm going to need a dropper there and here. Here, 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to put our chest. Do I have the chest? It's still in the chest. Chest on top of that. Now I only want 2 of those because I can bring. Yes, excellent. Okay, hoppers. So bang, 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 bang. Okay, now let's now we should we go ahead and build our control circuit now? Alright, so to build a control circuit for this, we're going to have to run redstone around to the side of that. So we're kind of going to use the same pulse generator that we used, or the same triggering mechanism that we used for the eggs over in the chicken farm, with a slight modification. Because instead of powering a block beside this dropper so that it pushes 1 up, we actually want to power the dropper itself, so that not only does the dropper power, but it powers the blocks touching it, which means it will power this dropper as well and push the item up twice. So we're going to need, this can be an ugly block. We'll go ahead and use wooden blocks because I don't have enough ugly blocks. Okay, so it's going to need to be there, like this. We're going to need a comparator. Need that to go there. We're going to need another building block because we're going to need a repeater. Oh, you know what? I'm going to run this right back around where I'm standing. I've got enough headroom. Okay. Let's see, because we need to come out of the comparator and go into a repeater. Yeah. And then bang, 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 back into itself. Actually, let's see, we have to come. Ooh, this may be our problem right here. You know what? We can step it down and then back up. So we need to come off of here and go here, but we can't come right back around here. It'll just clip into the side of this. We're going to come down, 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 back up. I think that'll work. Let's check. So if I drop an item in here, or several items, it should begin ticking, and it should push it not only into this second dropper, but it should push it all the way up here. Yay! Now, with the gate closed, we throw some items out there and flood this thing. It should push all those items directly to the middle, where they will fall into the hopper that is now underneath. You gotta be careful though. The one thing you cannot do is open this gate right here, because if you open that gate, all of this floods. We'll push the button, and looky there, 9 redstone and a block that we dropped somewhere apparently. And there's 1 in here, and that's going to be okay. We will get 1 stuck in here because this is the one that's being checked, not this one. So as soon as it pushes 1 up, the last 1 up, it will not see another pulse. It will not send another pulse to push this one up. So we're going to end up with 1 item in here. I'm okay with that. Okay, so let's see. We're getting really close to being done with this build. We need some slab and some more. Okay, so what we're going to do next. I thought I just moved the slab right here. Let's put it. I think we can. Will items flow under a half slab? I think they will. We're fixing to find out. Matter of fact, let's just test it with pumpkins. And yes, they did. Excellent. So we can see this firing. Bang, 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 bang. We should now have one pumpkin in here, or jack-o'-lantern in there, and the rest of them up here. Excellent. Okay. We need to button up this. And do I have, looky there, I even have our smooth stone. It's not very pretty yet. Now, why is there a gate here? Because I said if you leave this gate open, everything's buttoned up, right? And push that, you will flood. Oh no, the gate, even when it's open, it stops. Okay, that's brilliant. Never mind. Forget I said that. If there's nothing here, let me just show you. If there's no block here, and you leave this open, you will get water flooding back out here. Just like that. And we do not want that to happen. That messes with the water flows. It changes the water flows. It breaks the whole thing. But we also don't want to have to jump over a wall to get in here, because jumping up and down on the farmland is going to break the farmland. Oh, you know what we haven't done? Where's our last bucket of water? Last bucket of water. The reason this is 9 by 9 with a hole in the middle is because we can put water right there and hydrate. Water hydrates out 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Same in diagonal blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which means that water source right in the middle hydrates this entire 9 by 9. It's the reason back in the village when we first got over here, I turned their little 6 by 6 pads into a great big 9 by 9 pad. You can still hydrate the entire thing with 1 block of water. Alright, so speaking of hydration, let's just get our plants planted. This thing's about broken. Now, why did I put the half slab and the pumpkin in the middle? Well, it's not. The half slab and pumpkin combination, actually, the half slab is not necessary. The pumpkin is, something at that level is. It's just I think it kind of looks goofy to not have the half slab in there. This is necessary to keep me from falling into the water when I'm replanting. And I don't want to fall into the water for the same reason I don't want to have to jump over the wall to get out. Because doing so, do I have sticks? Doing so will break crops. So if I fall in that water and then have to jump out of the water, I break my crops. So we don't want to be in that position. So we put the slab and pumpkin in the middle to make sure that we can't accidentally fall in that hole. And guys, I apologize. I know I sound a little stuffed up tonight. I am fighting allergies. It is allergy season here, and my head just doesn't want to cooperate. Did we get that one? We did not get that one. So we'll fill these the rest of the way up. I heard the melon and pumpkin farm just fire. I love the sound of machinery running and making me infinite things. Infinite things are good things. Alright, let's take a look. I don't see any spaces that we missed. Those all look like perfect rows, perfect rows, perfect rows. I think it looks good. As far as being functional. Now let's try to prettify it up a little bit. Did I bring... see? A little bit further ahead of the game. You know what? The problem is those are going to attach to that wall. And they're not going to attach to the pumpkin. That may still be okay. Let's just take a look and see how it looks. What you can't do, though, is jump up a block and a half. So if you put these behind yourself, you can't get out of here without jumping down the crops. Which we've done all of this to avoid doing. Oh, you did not jump up there. That is not what I told you to do. At all. Okay, let's put these in here. It needs something. Let's see. What if... Skip one. No, it's not where I told you to go. Well, okay. Obviously, it is where I told it to go. But in this case, I wanted to do what I... Oh, my goodness. What I intended, not what I actually told it to do. Do what I wanted you to do. How's this going to look? If we bring this across here like... let's get rid of these. Yeah, that looks fine. Yeah, now let's see if do we have some dirt to use for scaffolding? We do have some dirt. I wonder if can y'all hear the rain? Let me know if you can hear the rain. Um, let's put a pumpkin on top. The problem is you cannot put a pumpkin on top of a fence. What you can do is pull the fence out, put down dirt, put down your pumpkin, and then put your fence back. Oh, except I moved the fence off of... Ooh, I didn't have a lot of fence. Let's see how that looks. Oh, yeah, I like that. Oh, yeah, we're doing that on the other side. Okay, so we'll hop up here. We'll take out our fence post. Put down. Put down. Put down. And replace. Let's take a look at that. Yeah, you know, I might, let's see what this looks like. It's going to be dark, though, if I do that, right? Okay, so that view versus that. I think I like this side better. We're pulling out these pumpkins. Oh, and I have exactly enough fence left to do this. That's going to leave this back corner awfully dark, though. Maybe we leave the back two in. Well, maybe we do this. Let's put dirt in here. Put the pumpkin on top. Oh, gotta be careful. We don't want to fall off of here. And into our garden. Let's take a look at that. Except that it went in backwards. Really? Yeah, you can see how dark it instantly got back here. We need some light back here. Now we know we have to have that fence post, and of course, okay, so maybe the dirt will kick it up. No, it kicked it out. Wait, it's glitching around. Come on, just let me have it. Nope. So we're gonna have to go in to get the last one. So we put that there. Oh no, we need to break the dirt. Put that last fence post in there. Oh yeah, that works for me. Absolutely. What do y'all think? Come over here and grab the stuff that fell. Come on. Button that up. Do this side. Bang. Bang. And bang. Actually, I must have knocked a fence piece in there, because so let's see how that looks from here. Okay, so that looks much more balanced from over here with those set up. Kind of creates some layers of interest. So I think that looks much better. I'll tell you what I'm going to do, just so y'all get to see how this works. Excuse me. I'm going to pause the video here and just let this stuff grow up, and then I'll come right back and shoot a video of the whole thing in action as it pushes all of our wheat into the center and we harvest it, and then maybe we'll go feed the cows too. So I'll be back with you in just a second. Alright guys, we are back, and everything has grown up. Now you may be asking yourself, why build a 9x9 when there are better ways to get wheat? Yes, with unlimited bone we could certainly build, and we will build a machine. Did I get a spot over there? I've got a spot over here that simply has not grown. Could be a light issue. I wouldn't think so though. Here, let's check the block light level right there. I just noticed it. I was thinking everything had block light. It's 8. Huh. Anyway, we're back here, and let's push the button and see what happens. Anyway, I was saying we could build a machine that uses bone meal and spits it out, and we will. But this is important because this is the base for our fully automatic version of wheat, potatoes, and carrots in 1.8. So while we will build ourselves a machine, and there we go. We should see, yes, that's what we're looking for right there. So it certainly doesn't hurt us to have built this at this point. Matter of fact, it helps us out a lot for moving forward. So we're just waiting for some seeds to build up. There are 9 by 9 is 81, minus 1 in the middle for water is 80, so we need stack plus 16 seeds. It's getting there. But obviously it's doing exactly what it was supposed to do. We'll just grab these and get busy replanting. But guys, that's all there is to this build. I hope you enjoyed it. And when 1.8 finally comes out, now you will notice if you look real hard at that F3 screen I had up, you'll notice that this is 1.75. In an effort to solve my entity count problem and my item frame loss, I moved this over to a dedicated server running 1.75 because I can't get, when I try to load this up in 1.9 or 1.7.9, it comes up and says old, and I haven't done enough investigating yet to figure out why it's not loading my save game, but it doesn't. So I just dropped it back to 1.7.5. Unfortunately, that hasn't solved the issue. I still had item frames disappearing. So we'll have to continue searching for a solution for that. Let's take this and run over and say hello to our little cows, though, since we are here. Should we eat some cow on the way to see the cows? Chickens and cows. So we head into the feedlot area. Hop up here. Give the button a push and let them start jumping up and down, and just hold the right arrow until we're out of wheat. Hopefully, I don't know exactly. If we don't completely run, out of wheat, we may not push the calves over. We may let them grow up right here. I guess it kind of depends on how much of the. So that's over 50. I'd like to be able to bring a full stack, and we're probably refeeding the same cow now. Probably not getting new. Oh well, there's a couple though. So there's a balance here that we're looking for. I do want to be able to produce a full stack of cows. I do not want to end up with so many entities over here that starts lagging my game down. So we're going to wait and see here. I'm guessing we had mid-50s cows in there. So we're going to go ahead and push them, but next time we'll bring over a little stack of wheat. Oh, we need to turn the water off so that we don't. Alright, so the water's off, so they'll settle down. Sorry about that, guys. I am back. I had a major coughing fit there and had to stop the video real quick. So, oh, I'm still not sure I'm done. Ugh, sorry about that. Giving them a push. Put them right over here. Oh, there we go. Alright, guys, I appreciate you spending your time with me. I appreciate you spending your time with me, and I'll see you next time. Thanks, and have a good one. Hey guys, be sure to click the like button if you enjoyed this video. Go ahead and sub if you haven't, and check out the rest of my videos. Appreciate you spending your time with me, and have a great day.